Hey, I'm at Coventry at Anthem here today with a single-story house behind me I want to take a look at. Let's flip the camera around and take a peek. All right, let's hop on in. Everyone knows the routine. We're gonna walk through one take, no script, just you, me walking through and seeing what we see. I mean, fair disclosure, I had to open up the doors and turn all the lights on first. So I've seen the house. All right, come on in here. What we're looking at is a single-story, 3-bedroom house. It's about 2,600 square feet, 2,640 something. And it's actually 4 bedrooms with one here down this hallway, and then 3 in the back, the primary, and 2 more. And I've actually seen this model, I'll say the garage, it's a 3-car garage with a 2 and then a 1. And I have seen this, not a garage, but a little casita up front. It's a nice entrance, like that, just a round entrance with the vaulted, high vaulted ceilings and windows. Has a nice feel as you walk in. Office space to the right, fully open. Those of us that are on calls all day may need some work. Nice built-in though. 2-sided desk. And so here you see this as like a social area, but you could actually turn that into with a 4R into a formal dining room, and this would be your like formal living room sitting area. But as you can see, there's more than one way to live in a house. While we're up front, let's peek at this one front room. Got this 18-inch by 18-inch tile throughout, and a different tone in the bathroom. Closet with a little built-in. Here's our bathroom. Shower. The low profile up front in the front bedroom. Sink. It looks like the original countertop in the sink. And you got a nice little linen storage area. Solid wood. You know, I love to knock on all the panels. That's a solid wood one right there. We got a solid. All right, so we've already seen the front section here. Let's cruise on into the back. Some of the good stuff, you know, we spend all our time in the living room kitchen. So let's check it out, you know, and see what they got, see what we're working with here. We got a nice fireplace centered into the room as we sweep through. You see the open kitchen. All one flowing space. Kind of standing here in the eat-in kitchen area. Nice view outside. You know, big fan of the shutters. Really has a great stymie on the sun coming through and heating up the house. Works wonders. You have your built-in area here for a TV, or you can pivot, put the TV in the wall where you can actually see it from the kitchen. Speaking of the kitchen, look at all this storage. Full on. And this counter that comes on out. Spectacular. Spectacular. By the way, thanks to Lena Valdovinos with Better Homes Universal Real Estate for allowing us to tour. Filmed with permission, as always. So, take a peek here. Start on the left, just work our way down. No walk-in pantry, so you have this double-doored large, about 2 foot deep pantry space, and up top as well. Solid wood throughout on all these. They're not soft close. You have one decorative glass front here, and then 2 on the right side of the range. You have granite throughout. They pulled that same granite on up. There's your range. Oven. See if we can grab that if you're curious what you're working with here. Got your storage up top. LG fridge. So you got a left-right opener on top, and then a double bin. And coming back down through here. A lot of plugs up here. A lot of plugs. We got the backsplash that continues. We got this long sink, industrial feel nozzle. Looks clean down here. Not a lot of calcium buildup. And here we have the tank and the filter system for the RO, reverse osmosis. You've heard me talk about it in other videos. It's a really a high level of hard water here in the Las Vegas area. A lot of minerals. We reclimate a lot of our water. Reclimate meaning we'll take that sink water that goes down the drain and we'll filter it, and they'll put bleach in it, kill all the chemicals off in it, and bring it back to us to drink. So with that, the high chemicals and the high mineral levels, you get a lot of that calcium buildup, which, maybe we have a dishwasher here. They may have a soft water. They probably do. I don't see much calcium here. I see a little bit there. It's unavoidable. But that's why. So with that, RO, super common here in the Vegas area. So for all the people watching my video that are not local. There's a front powder room that would service the front living area. Big closet, double hanging possibilities here. A little storage right on this nook. And over here, we'll just swing on through the open double doors into the primary. Big rectangular space. Same tile continues throughout with the same tile that we're seeing in the bathrooms. In our bathroom, we have a smaller shower tub. We have our double sink. And definitely a nicely built out closet space. There's plenty of drawers, lots of storage. Nicely done on the closet. That's your primary. Then we'll swing on through here and we'll check out the other two bedrooms on the other wing, and then we'll finish up with that nice backyard. Bedroom number, what are we up to, 3? Again, single story. I do find single story homes versus 2-story homes, they do run a little more expensive per square foot. I've been told the building costs are higher on building a single-story home. The foundation, pouring a larger foundation, and building a larger roof is more on the construction side than the lumber it would take to build up. So that's what I've been told. So they're more expensive to build, and then there's a higher demand. Those individuals, look at these high cabinets. Really hard to reach. You kind of need that step ladder to get to it. But what a great place to put, backup paint and light bulbs and all the things. And then you have a side storage spot here. No sink in this area. May be plumbed for it, or you may have to pull it from there if you were interested in installing that here. No, there you go. Lots of storage. Into the last bathroom. Just standard, whatever, like 5x5 white tile. Probably original. Same thing on the countertops. Love that. Solid wood. All right, let's cruise on outside. Check out the backyard too. So a really elegant step up from just a regular French door or sliders are these doors here. I just opened one, but they all do accordion open. All right, so what I'm feeling here, we're facing north right now coming out of the house. So we'll get some afternoon sun to late afternoon sun. But as you can see here in the early morning, it's all shaded. So you do have some covering, both on the left side. I'm sorry, my head's all on a swivel here. I'm seeing it all. So you have this over here on the left for some covered space, and then a nice little fireplace area on the right. Speaking of the right, we have the electric and water out here for a hot tub, above ground hot tub. You got your HVAC back there. These plaster pillars. Nice lattice work. You could probably get a vine going up there if you wanted. And a nice social area here for the fireplace. Get the raised planter bed throughout the back. Gives it some backyard little texture. Good spot for a grill. Low maintenance. This looks like a lemon or lime tree. My lemon tree. Yeah, definitely. Maybe limes. And you got a gate out front to connect back up. Well, there you have it. Glad we could walk through this Coventry home, this single-story batty, 4-bedroom. Stick around. I'll have the floor plan up after if you want to take a look so you can see what you were walking through. And I will see you on the next video.